You didn't lose your attention span. It was stolen. As of January 2026, the average human focus on a single digital task has officially hit a floor of 37 seconds. We are living through the focus recession, a global decline in our ability to hold a single thought to completion. You see, a new study from the University of California shows that it now takes the average professional 23 minutes to return to deep focus after one single notification. Think about that. 23 minutes to get back on track after a single ding or buzz from your phone. If you feel like your brain is stuttering today, if you find yourself opening a new tab and forgetting why you did it, it's not because you're lazy, it's because your gray matter is being harvested. This isn't a personal failing, it's a systemic problem. We are all part of an ecosystem designed to fracture our attention. And the scariest part? It's working perfectly. The feeling of being constantly distracted, of being unable to finish a thought, a book, or even a movie. It's not just you. This is the shared experience of our time. Every time you micro-scroll while waiting for your coffee or standing in an elevator, you're taking out a dopamine loan. It feels good for a second, right? You get a tiny hit of novelty, a little reward for basically doing nothing. But you pay for it later in executive function. That's the part of your brain responsible for planning, focusing, and making decisions. By 2 p.m., most of us are in deep dopamine debt. We've exhausted our brain's reward system on trivial things. This is why you might have the energy to scroll through social media for another hour, but not the mental energy to think about a complex problem or have a meaningful conversation. We've spent our cognitive currency on junk food for the mind. The stats back this up. In 2026, searches for brain fog are up 140% compared to just 2 years ago. Let me be clear. We aren't getting dumber. We are just permanently overstimulated. Our brains are like computers running too many programs at once. Eventually, the system starts to lag, freeze, and crash. That feeling of being mentally drained even when you haven't done much physically? That's dopamine debt. Psychologists have a term for this feeling. Attention residue. When you switch from a work email to a quick Instagram check, and then to a text message, part of your brain is still processing the email. It's like a ghost of the previous task lingers in your mind, taking up precious mental bandwidth. In 2026, we switch contexts roughly 500 times a day. We aren't really present in any single activity. We are living in the residue of 1,000 half-finished thoughts. This constant context switching has a real measurable cost. It causes a temporary drop in your IQ that's equivalent to losing a full night's sleep. Think about it. You are effectively walking through your day drunk on information, stumbling from one piece of content to the next, never fully sober enough to engage deeply with any of it. This isn't multitasking. It's task shredding. You're not doing 5 things at once. You're doing 5 things poorly, while paying a heavy tax on your mental clarity for the privilege. So what's the way out? The counterculture of 2026 isn't off-grid living. It's monotasking. While the world is multitasking its way into a focus recession, a small but growing number of people are reclaiming their ability to do deep work. They're discovering the profound power of doing one thing at a time. This is the new wealth gap. It's not about money. It's about attention. In the future, the ability to focus for 2 hours straight will be more valuable than a PhD. It will be the skill that separates those who create value from those who only consume content. Monotasking isn't about being slow. It's about being deliberate. It's about giving your full, undivided attention to a single task, whether it's writing a report, having a conversation, or simply enjoying a meal. It's a rebellion against the noise, a conscious choice to trade the shallow buzz of distraction for the deep satisfaction of accomplishment. If you're sitting there on this Sunday night, feeling anxious about the week ahead, realize that your anxiety is often just unprocessed context. It's the mental residue of 100 different inputs that your brain never had the chance to fully deal with. Your brain doesn't need more hacks or productivity apps. It needs a rest from the noise. It needs silence. It needs space. So here's the challenge. Start tomorrow with 1 hour of no input. That means no podcasts on your commute, no news with your breakfast, and absolutely no scrolling before you start your day. Just you and your thoughts. It might feel painful at first. It might feel boring. Your fingers will twitch for your phone. That's the withdrawal. But if you can push through it, remember, it's not just you. Your brain is just relearning how to be human. It's paying off its debt and beginning the long, rewarding journey back to clarity. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the deep work.